Good YouTube, your boy Eardrum Assassin. Today we're going to be comparing the 110 Dyna S to the 117 big bore kit Dyna S. Going to be going over the mods. That this one's pretty well modded up. It's got a lot of kick-ass shit to it. So here we are, guys, with my 2016 Harley Davidson lowrider Dyna S. We're gonna go over a few of the modifications that's been done to this. This baby's not stock by any means. I know it looks pretty stock, which it kind of is, but in case you didn't notice the badging on the other side of the motor, well, we're about to get into that. So we got my 2016 Dyna S lowrider. We'll start at the front end. Stock rotors, stock brakes, stock wheels, stock tires, stock 49 millimeter front end, stock, what do they call it? Maybe the quarter fairing. I think that's what they're calling it. Has stock lights, stock headlight. All that stuff is stock. This actually has smoked lenses on the front though, which give it a nice little blacked out touch. It's pretty subtle. Let's move our way back. In case you didn't notice from the intro, you do have the Screaming Eagle 117 in this with the 58 millimeter intake, 58 millimeter throttle body. It's stock heads. The jugs have been replaced with higher compression pistons. The new pistons are now oversized to 4.125 of an inch, and the jugs have slim spigots which fit into the case of the 110. So it's literally a unbolt and bolt kit, which is amazing. It has, I believe the OEM compression is somewhere around 9.2 to 1, or it might be higher. It might be 9.5 to 1 compression ratio on the stock 110. So this definitely does have some more compression. It's got high flow fuel injectors, high capacity roller tappets, perfect fit push rods, fish rods, that's funny. This also has the D&D Bobcat carbon fiber 2 to 1 exhaust. Awesome exhaust, excellent exhaust. I like the way it sounds, especially when you crack this baby wide open. And it also has the Harley Davidson Screaming Eagle 259E cams built down up in there, right up in there. So it's got some high lift cams and everything. The thing's pretty angry sounding. So as we move our way up, we have the stock gauge cluster, stock bar setup, stock mirrors. Everything is stock up here. Come down, we do have the Rolling Sands Enzo 2 seat. It's a pretty cool seat. People seem to like it. It's not my style. It's okay. It's comfortable. It's definitely comfortable, but it's not my style. It sits me too far back with too much of a slant. I'm used to my LaPera kickflip, which is almost straight up and down, so it holds you right there, which I'm probably going to end up getting for this. There's been some sort of powder coating going on the tappet blocks and the push rod tubes and stuff like that. It's all like powder coated. You have the factory OEM Harley shocks, adjustable. You have them cranked all the way up, both sides. The rear tail lights are factory. I think those are smoked lenses. I want to say they're the smoked red lenses because they're darker than my buddy's 110 Dyna. We come to this side, everything is pretty much factory. We do have the mid controls. I'm actually gonna get a shorter shift lever. This thing's huge. It's crazy. It's also like one of the only things that's chrome on the bike. I don't get it. So this is my buddy's 110 Dyna S. It's actually got a brand new 110 in it. The other one shit out, but he got another one warranted, brand new. Go over a few of the mods that he's got done. He's got a lot of really nice trick stuff to this. We'll start up at the front. He's got the Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing. He's got, how high are the rise on those bars? 14-inch risers. He's got the gauge relocation kit, the bag up front, the custom grips, really cool custom piece he had made in memory of his dog that covers the old dash, which has been relocated. He's got the flush mount gauges for the fuel, the gas cap, super nice. He's got the TBR pipe, the windshield. Oh, the back covers on the gauges, also super trick. He's got the shorty levers. He has full LED setup.
Daymaker.
The Daymaker headlight. He's got the TBR Comp 2 pipe. He has these super trick little pieces that he had put in. Say Dog Life 57. He's got the custom MX pegs, custom made lever with a knob. These aren't factory, are they? He's got factory rear shocks. He's got the Saddleman M's seat with the gold stitching to match the rest of the bike. We'll come around to the opposite side. Another MX peg, custom shift lever. He's got the cool custom shift linkage that George Green. He's got the Screaming Eagle plug wires. And I think that's about it, guys. Oh, he's got the phone holder too, which is a pretty cool little setup. So yeah, it's a pretty badass setup 110. As far as the 110 to the 117, there's definitely a noticeable difference. A lot of it probably comes from the, obviously, more displacement. There is no replacement for displacement. So the 117 is definitely hands-on power torque compared to the 110. This thing hates to be lugged. You don't want to lug the 117. You want to keep the RPMs up. I find around 3 grand is excellent. This thing's right in its power range. Doesn't matter what gear you're in, first, second, third, all the way up to 6th. It really enjoys 3 grand and up. It'll just eat. The 110 does compete with the 117, but it's just not there. It's not instantaneous compared to the 117. The 117 big bore kit from Screaming Eagle is definitely a beast. I hope to get some videos made of us riding and racing. Today I pretty much beat him every time we raced. So I don't know what to say. If you got the Dyna S, you need the big bore kit in it. You just have to get it. It's totally worth the money. It's about $3,000. Comes with everything you need to pretty much bolt the kit together. You might need to get a few other things like gaskets for the top end and stuff like that, because you take all that off and replace the jugs and the pistons and everything. But a Harley dealer could have it done for around $1,200, the entire install, and it come with a warranty and everything. So yeah, that's like the main difference between the Dyna S 110 and the Dyna S 117. If you guys learned anything from this video, hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, comment below if you got the Dyna S lowrider. Tell me what you got done to it, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.